Good morning, everybody. Well, I'm about to do a live session. When I do a live session, this means I go online, I do live readings. They're very spontaneous. It's very fast-paced. But it also gives people a chance to connect with me, get a chance to understand my abilities or gifts, and to see if I'm the right person for them. Does it generate business? Of course it does. I mean, any smart business person would know this, because you're making yourself available to your public, to your client base, to those that want to get to understand who you are and what you can do for them. So yes, it does. But the other beautiful thing is that because I spend quite a lot of time doing readings, I always love to give something back. And this is one of my ways in which to be able to connect with spirit and give something beautifully to others as a bit of a gift, as a thank you for being there, for connecting with me today. So this is what we're about to do. Good morning. Hello, everybody. All right, Maria. And good morning, Helen. All right, Maria, you would like to know about money and your finances. Okay, so the first thing I do pick up around you at the moment is that you're going to be finding that there is improvements coming along. I understand that sometimes it can be through an ingestion of good work or good opportunities, but Spirit is showing here at the moment that this is a new source of income or improvements on your current circumstances. Right, Helena, let's have a look here for you. Will I find my misplaced money? Well, hey, that's a really good question. Let's have a look here. Will you find your misplaced money? I actually do feel, okay, that it is recoverable. I feel that you actually have probably put it in an area that has been quite familiar to you, but I just kind of get other junk or frustration sitting around. So it could be just that you've put it in one area and then forgot about it, but it's a film. Hi, Jasmine, let's have a look here. Hi, Carolyn. Okay, you lost your son nearly 11 months ago due to, yes? You're currently 16 weeks pregnant now. Will this pregnancy be successful? I'm very sorry to hear that you have had a passing, but that beautiful angelic energy would be around you. I actually feel that this is quite good. I feel a very strong and mature pregnancy. I feel that you can move ahead with this quite fine. Yes, you're learning a lot. Oh, I have to tell you, I've picked up, now you've said that you've lost a little boy already. Well, I tell you what, I feel like as if this one here may be a little girl for you, because I've got a boy-girl combination, okay, sitting here. And when this opens, so as you can see, there is live readings, and these happen very quickly, very fast. You tend to find that people are tuning in straight away. There will be quite a few messages going up on that post. It will enable others to go through and watch what has been read through. I do this in my very private group. I have around about 2.5, almost 3,000 followers in this group. I do it private because this enables those that have been following me for years or having that opportunity to connect with me when I do my live readings or whether I do my free readings in this page. It enables people to know that I'm still there, that they're able to leave a message or connect with me at any time. And when I'm busy and on the road, this makes it easier as well. Sometimes I can just top in and just do a very quick live feed and just give back a little bit of energy to their wonderful support that I've had over the years. Now, some readings will be a little bit lengthy. Other readings are very short and sweet, a yes or a no answer. I try and make sure that I get through as many as possible. And I do this because I feel as though people have taken that time to tune in, and I want to feel that their time is precious and giving them something back. So I try and read as many people as what I can. I have tried to condense it down to no more than 15 or 20 minutes at each time. Otherwise, you tend to find that it just keeps filling and filling. And with 2.5, almost 3,000 people sitting in there, this becomes a very full-on live feed depending on what time you're doing it. It's always lovely to see the replies, the thank you, yes, you're correct. Not that that's an ego thing, because we can have that tendency of going, hey, I am a vessel. What comes through often can be very detached from myself. So how do I know what I'm getting is significant to that person? So that person giving you that feedback enables you to trust more in just the flow. And that's what happens. Even though I'm utilizing my tarot to kind of start it off, the information starts to flow. So this is why it's quick and easy and straight through, being able to deliver those messages straight away. It's amazing. A lot of people will say, there's many of you out there doing what you do. And there might be many people out there doing just as you do, but none of them are doing it the way that you do it. So always remember that. Even though I'm working with spirit, you're working with spirit, or somebody you know is working with spirit, and we all may do something very similar, but no one's going to do it exactly the way you do it. No one's going to tune in exactly the way you tune in. Sometimes we need to have faith in our ability, trust ourselves, knowing that our connections are unique for ourselves, but they are validated by the actions and reactions of others. Many people might write a book, many people have a lot of knowledge, but this is where you need to know that a lot of people may do as you do, but only you do as good as you do. So I thought I would introduce my daughter Montana and of course my granddaughter McKenna. Say hello.
Hello.
And I thought I would ask Montana, this is very unscripted, so goodness knows what would pop out of her mouth, about what it is that I do and how it affects her, and also what is it that I do. Do you know what I do?
Yeah.
What do I do?
You're a psychic.
Okay, and what does a psychic involve?
That you tell people's future.
Okay.
That's what I know what a psychic is. Like a genie.
Like a genie.
Yeah.
There you go. So you've heard it from my 13-year-old that it's just like a genie.
Yes.
I suppose. Is Nanny a genie? She'll agree with anything.
Genie.
Well, it's almost 8:30 at night and I have just wound up for the evening. Finished my last lot of clients. I've got a pretty full schedule tomorrow. Obviously, I'll be getting ready to pack as I'm leaving on Saturday to head away for a week. However, it's still going to be exciting. And obviously, there is a lot that you're learning about my week. Some of it may feel a little bit boring to you, but other parts may be feeling more exciting as we go along. So stay tuned. I'm sure I've got some really great adventures coming up.